Y'all want to see what real weaponized incompetence looks like? Me and my mom haven't been home for 3 days. I haven't been home for longer, but he was left to his own for 3 whole days, and that's it. This is the state of our kitchen and dining room. This is the most tame of it. It's his computer just left open. But this is his mess specifically all there. Then we get over here. Of course, you can't take out the recycling. This has been there for days. This is just something that needs recycled. All his beer and stuff. More beer. Left out ranch, so. Or blue cheese, great, that's really ruined. That's been out for at least overnight. This is left open. That is because he refuses to do the dishes, so he has run out of silverware. Let me show you. This is like big stuff. But yeah, out of silverware, that's our silverware. There's spoons only. Then this paper towel roll he won't replace. My mom says to just leave it, so he has to clean it all up. Because I have a theory he left this ginormous mess to punish us for not being home with him for days. So I think he did this intentionally to try to make us have to clean up after him. We will not be doing that. This is crazy work. This is the only thing that was my mom's. The rest of it is all his. It starts with the water bottles and the beer cans, but this is what happens when you leave them alone in the house to their own devices. So pick your partners.
So I just got back from the store, and my husband goes, "Did you enjoy your time? That was the other half to my Christmas gift." I'm like, "Where? What is it?"
I babysit for hours. I babysat for hours.
He says freedom. You were gone for 2 hours, and I babysat. Your gift was freedom. Baby, I love you, and he kissed me.
I was home with the baby. The greatest gift of all for a mother. I love you.
I don't know this couple or the ins and outs of their relationship, but I don't have to. I'm simply reacting to the video that she posted. This is the thing. Some men use motherhood as a means of control. What do you mean he gifted you the gift of freedom for 2 hours while he babysat his own child? Sir, you don't babysit your own child. She's not babysitting when you leave. When you're going to go play golf or going to work or doing whatever, she's not babysitting. That's your child together. That child should be the responsibility of the two of you. Some men don't want to be fathers. They want you to be a mother. They love the idea of you not being able to just get up and go. They know that a baby will slow you down, and that's why some of them impregnate you. If they feel like you'll leave them, if they feel like you got too much freedom, if they even have the slightest fear that while you're out, you might find somebody younger, cuter, more with more money. If they have even the slightest doubt, they want to slow you down. They'll impregnate women on purpose to ensure that, you know what, you can't just get up and go like that. Like, now you have to run things through me. You'll need a sitter, or you have to take that child with you. And it's intentional. It's systematic and methodical. But some men, like I said, they don't.
So my 2 cents on weaponized incompetence. This video is disgusting, but it depicts truly how this phenomenon does work. Sometimes it's not just dishes on the sink. It might not look like crazy as this particular guy, but I've had experiences where narcissistic, toxic, high conflict men will punish you by doing some of this stuff, or just truly just don't care, lack empathy, or just literally just don't care. That's selfish. Don't care. Don't care. How in the world do you leave all this stuff like that in the sink? Sometimes it's the underwear on the floor. Sometimes it's hairs in the sink. Sometimes it's like snots, bloody snots in the sink, on the bathroom floor, in the toilet, or they shave and it's all over. Like, can't you take a minute to just clean out the hair that you shaved? Clean out the hair that you shaved on the balls, in the pits. Like, just clean it out, put some water. Like, or just get up. And the bed is all made, it's okay. That I can pass, like, I just cover it. Or your partner, your wife has been gone for maybe a week, went on a work trip. You can't wash the sheets. come back from vacation, or a girl stripping, come back, the sheets all dirty, underwear's on the floor, laundry's all over the place, the downstairs, the kids, if you have kids, everything is like a disaster just walk through. But this is how we're planning incompetence. How are we raising our sons that they get into these relationships and then they want to be treated like children? And how do you respect a man who does things like that, and you come back and you have to spend so much just walking through the door with that level? Just would dysregulate you, will send you feeling overwhelmed. Like you just have to take a minute in the car to prep yourself if you know that this is how that person navigates when you're absent for a little bit. But that's just a big red giant flag. It's not even a little flag. It's a giant flag that's saying, like, can you sustain this? That means all the heavy duty lifting of cleaning and putting things away, even the oil cup, you can, I've seen that, like, you're like, you can't close that because it's going to spill and make a giant mess. How hard is it just to clean the dishes or put them in the dishwasher? In this part of the world, they have dishwashers. Even if you don't have dishwashers, clean it, wash it. It just shows attention, care. You left a few things out, okay, but to leave that level of mess. But this shows up over and over in many, many, many homes where the woman is left with mess from the man, and maybe his friends hanging out, bottles of beer and drinks all over the place, on the couch, on the floor, things brought out of the fridge just laying around, or they're gonna shove it in the fridge, or just shove it in the fridge without like you open the fridge and things are just falling and spilling, or like, oh my god, and the kids are calling. I've seen this and it's so overwhelming. Like, whoa, what's the point? What is the point of being in a relationship with a person who shows such level of incompetence in the home? At what levels can they be also incompetent in other aspects of their life? Sometimes it translates. It's not always obvious, but it translates. How does their desk look like? How does their office space look like? How does their bathroom look like? Which depicts, when you're single, when you go to visit your boyfriend, look at their bathroom. Look at their office space. Look at their gaming room. Look at their bedroom. Do they have bottles of water laying around for days? Especially the guys who like to drink water before they go to bed or when they wake up. You know what I mean? Or wake up in the middle of the night, but they leave the bottles collecting, or they bring slack. How is the condition of the inside of the car? Sometimes they keep the inside of the car clean because they know they're going to be getting those side pieces, so they try to make it clean. But sometimes they don't. Look at the trunk sometimes. The inside might be clean, but the trunk, those are the red flags that they're going to have weaponized incompetence. What are that area? I say their office. I'm pretty sure I'm going to remember the rest. If you know the rest of any place that you feel like a lot of guys, a lot of men utilize weaponized incompetence in acting like they don't know how to keep it clean. Garage is another area. The bed, the sheets is like, is this bathroom been cleaned before this toilet? If they can't do it, why can't they hire help to help that woman, to help themselves, to show that they can do at least tidiness? So, let me know your thoughts.